So official.
We are ready.
Recording in progress. Did mine work? There we go. You'll get it too.
Yes. Okay. It's all red right now, recording. So
Okay, good. Mine's still like loading. It has like this, I don't know why, but it's thinking about it. Come on.
I think probably because Jon Snow is too handsome.
Yeah. It's like
So your
it
mouth
can't
is
even
like
handle
frozen.
it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just Zoom itself is being a little funky, but
Aww.
okay. Let's see, where were we at? Yes. Okay. I think we should be good. Okay, even Zoom seems to be
Wait,
cooperating.
I forgot what happened last night.
Oh crap, yeah. So let me I'll hit escape once we're in. Oh crap. Did it crash?
Is
I
it?
think it crashed.
What?
Oh no. Is it because I played with the game files? No, 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 no. I'm gonna figure this out.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. I don't know. We'll try it again. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. I want to believe that I'm a computer wizard, but
Yes, you are.
eh.
What happened last night? This is the recap. So,
Yes.
Lady Ileana is going to
Oh yeah.
travel to Ironrath to get married to Roderick.
Oh. Pause. Yep. Yeah, so we're gonna have to convince her to keep the marriage.
Yeah, and Carter, Finn, and Garrett, they are in trouble. I don't think so. I don't think. Probably just Finn is in trouble because Jon Snow already asked Garrett to help him, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. And we showed off our combat skills.
Right. You show off your combat skill. I think that's where we left off last night.
Our brother might be, our uncle went to go get Asher from the other continent.
Mm-hmm.
Marjorie was no help whatsoever.
Yeah. Marjorie and Sarah?
Oh yeah, Sarah, yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
I think so. Let's see. I don't know. Can one ever be ready for the Game of Thrones?
Yes, you are. You are ready to fight.
Cold today. Seems to keep getting colder.
We might have to redo this part.
Oh, okay.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
So that's not too bad.
Oh, okay.
I kind of remember what we did.
You might be new here.
I'm gonna try to do it exactly
You're
the
in
same.
my spot.
You might have to remind me.
So
we just step to the side, right?
Step aside, yes.
Hopefully it remembers all our other choices. We'll see.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
You want to do exactly how we did last night?
Yeah, just to keep the integrity of,
Okay.
Listen,
of our play.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
the wall was erected over 8,000
Or did we just quiet? Oh, yeah, we said quiet.
No.
This girl I used to fuck with.
We'll be quiet once
Like
they
a
start
queen,
arguing.
tits like a whore.
Probably, yeah.
Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Yeah, you're right.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
I think this is where we're quiet, right? I'm pretty sure.
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I think we quiet,
Something for
right?
your sister.
Fucking talk about my sister, all right?
Had something for you too.
who in seven hells is talking back there?
Not me. I think
Right. We ended up saying
Tuttle,
Uh,
who was it?
not
Yep.
me. Yep, you're right.
You're looking at the wrong recruit, sir.
So it was someone else then?
Yeah.
Not
Remember what
wise
I
to
said.
point the finger at your new brothers.
I didn't point it at anyone in particular.
Jared Tuttle here wants to
I'm
be a
just saying.
ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive.
Are we gonna
Rest
punch him
of
this
you.
time? Because we meant to, but we never did.
Cross finger.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Need a word.
Go on, get started.
I know where to go now this time. I don't have to look at the bell 100 times.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Thank you.
Turtle.
I don't remember his name. Finn?
Finn. Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, they were even helpfully showing me all the places to go, and I just totally ignored it.
See those dummies? Those
I didn't realize.
Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Well, I'm gonna pet the horse again. I'm telling you that.
Go ahead. Let's.
We gotta have good,
yeah.
you know, good vibes.
This is home now.
We're at peace with nature. If there's anything I learned from those other games, nature good, people bad. There we go.
You should have been a bat, you know, because you like animals.
What? A vet? I bet Garrett's wishing he had been a vet and not a squire right about now.
You're doing that all wrong.
Have these where I... Man's ready
Yeah,
to
but-
shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Oh yeah. That one's really hard to do with my ring finger.
All right,
I like to
let's see
press
if
it
you're
multiple
worth a
times.
wildling's ass.
So what?
Shoot the targets I tell you to.
What?
You have to press it multiple times.
Let's start
Yeah,
easy.
when it's
Middle
like
dummy,
up there a
center of the
while,
chest.
it's like press, press, press. What did he say? Middle chest?
I think
Sure.
You can follow orders at least.
Yay!
Next bolt. Left target. Head.
left.
Thankfully, I kind of remember.
Something wrong with his eyes.
I was like freaking by now.
Good. Right target. Chest.
Yeah.
Not bad. Center. Between the eyes.
Ich left
Anta between the
die
eyes.
Augen.
Wow.
That'll do.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Thanks. Want to be my friend? Jon Snow! It's okay, he knows. Look at Garrett's like, no, why is he leaving? Same. Okay, we told this guy that we're not going to tell anyone.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever.
Bloody clever.
If a
No,
real
we're
wild...
not going to tell them.
He's just a bully. Aye, he is. That's why I took this.
Hee hee hee.
Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kind.
Wow.
I won't tell anyone. I knew I could trust you.
That's me. Trustworthy Tuttle. Oh, I can walk now.
Hit him where I
La
tell
la
you.
la 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 la.
Yeah, you need to do pick a sword and then fight. And then
Well, yeah, red sword, red sword. All right.
Take that! Watch your bloody tongue.
That was embarrassing.
You.
to watch.
Grab a practice sword.
does the type of sword, which one that we choose, make a difference?
I'll
This
keep
one
it the
should do.
same. You know,
I'll be
We'll find
sparring
out
with
the
you
next
tonight.
time we go through.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Good tip. E.
My question.
Go.
Come on, keep at it.
You're terrible.
Q is my worst enemy. E.
Well fought.
I love the facial expressions. Some of them are pretty good.
Get off me, you bloody ups.
Like they got a lot of.
You got lucky.
Not the bloody wall.
All right, now that we got to do the barrel. The barrel.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother talking to this guy. We got nothing out of that. I don't think.
No. It's like you cannot think about it. No, you just arrived yesterday.
Yeah.
This barrel.
Lift the barrel. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to push the button a lot.
Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Okay.
Over.
So if you push
What's
the
in it?
button really good, it's going to
The
make
wall that'll
it
burn the
easier.
wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see what they have me do. I don't know.
This.
Okay, I have to hold down the mouse button and go up forward with the mouse.
Want some help?
Nope. Okay. Oh yeah. Now I'm just moving forward with W. Hello. Arrow coming through. Oh, this is Q a lot. I cheat and I get my other hand
Don't
over.
hurt yourself, Tuttle.
That's hard.
Gotta be faster.
The left ring finger isn't very strong. It turns
I'm
out.
thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing isn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger.
I'll be a ranger.
I remember we said that.
Just you watch. Not holding my breath, brother.
Not bad.
I see it.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my
I
knife?
love this part.
If someone has it.
What do we do? Did we say
I think we should.
quiet? We said quiet. Yeah, I think you're right.
I
Fucking
think
balls off.
Yeah, you're right. I think.
Come to think of it, you were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me. Finn, don't.
Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Got it.
What did we do for this one? Let me look at the options again.
Do something.
Okay. I don't think we threw it. We might have stayed quiet again. I know we didn't throw. I'm trying to find. Okay, there it is. Because I don't think we were the first to hit,
no, it wasn't us.
and I don't think we were assertive about it.
Okay.
Well,
I
maybe.
I really remember. Probably stop it, but I don't remember.
I think we said don't. I think we didn't move,
Don't
but
move?
we could say stop it, Finn, if you want. We know it's going to be a fight no matter what, probably.
Okay.
You want
I
to say
don't-
stop it this
I
time?
don't remember. Yeah.
I know, I don't either. That's fine.
Okay.
Like I said, I think they're gonna fight me.
But
no
you
matter.
think we said we said don't move?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's just stop it, Finn. I feel like that's
Stop it.
good. Let's do that. Even though it might not be what we did, but I like it. And I don't think it's that different. Like, we're still getting in the way, you know?
Stop it! Before someone...
We did do stop it.
Oh,
That sounds familiar.
yeah, you're right. No.
Do it again.
I think we tried to punch, didn't we?
Mhm.
Fuck.
It actually worked this time. I think I missed. I think I accidentally did nothing. Or I couldn't get. Yeah.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There they go again.
Oh yeah, this was hard to get, but I got it this time. I shouldn't be doing this, probably. We broke his face a little more this time.
here?
Stole my fucking knife. No, I didn't. And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it. He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your...
I think
Did
we
we say-
tried it.
We'd say it's quiet. Yeah, I think you're right. We just
I
kind of
think
let it.
Yeah, we just let him.
First bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
At least we
Cross
got a
finger.
little bit more.
I need another man to top the wall.
Yes, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Take
Fine.
me.
Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking mouth.
Oh dang, we really got him this time. He
You,
like a black
Come with
eye.
me.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
That's a good ending.
Yeah, that's a good chapter. Okay.
All right.
All right. Uh-oh, we got it. Oh,
This way.
these two.
So
I
this,
love
no, we haven't done this one, right? This is-
afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians.
Okay.
It's beautiful here.
We'd come to listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie.
Well, we can just go straight to the point. What did you want to talk about? Remember, Sarah wanted to talk about something with us, but then because of
Oh, that's right.
I
She
want-
didn't.
mail the letters, then she said, "Go ahead and go and mail the letters."
Or
So-
do you think that we should indulge her a little bit on small talk?
Oh, you think we should do that? Okay, it is
I
beautiful.
don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just being like, yeah, shut up,
Go
get
straight
to the point.
I know.
I don't know.
No, let's go with it. It is beautiful here.
Okay. Oh, where is the game? There it is. It's
In the evening with Lady Marjorie. You're right. It's beautiful here. Just through here. What are you doing? You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
What? You gonna get Marjorie drunk? Oh, we're just here. I thought for some reason I saw Marjorie. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Queen Cersei, famous wine.
Yeah, she loves wine. She's like standing at her window with her wine. Like,
You get us in trouble. Where did you get that?
right?
I
One
don't
of those
think
are
that is up for
probably good.
two. No, I don't want to say that.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of these probably.
Mhm.
Should we be, I mean, this is kind of accusatory or, a little bit like really like, this was bad, Sarah, and it was probably bad, but I mean, maybe we don't jump to conclusions, and maybe we should do this
Okay.
one. Keep neutral, kind of.
Okay.
What do you think? Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Yep. We can
Let's
go.
just get more information before we.
Yeah, where did you get that? Yes. Mhm.
Come on, sit down. Where did you get that? I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Okay. Cersei will. She'll punch us or something with her.
A little won't hurt.
Oh
No.
It's
boy.
just
No, refuse to drink.
Refuse?
Yeah.
Refuse? Yeah, I think you're right.
Refuse.
Like,
No, no,
what?
no, 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 no.
There's
Refuse.
nothing good that can come from that.
Yes.
fine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Yeah, okay. Famous last words.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
Suit yourself then.
I have a lot on my mind. I can't be getting drunk.
So, I,
Mm-mm. Another drink, just for good measure.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
You can tell no one.
Oh no.
Just tell me. I promise. Yep. Why not?
I feel like we should promise, but like, what if we break our promise because it's something?
Oh, that's
But maybe
fine. We can
it's
decide
fine if we break.
later.
It's just Sarah. Just kidding.
No,
Poor
this is
Sarah.
good. Yeah, yeah, I promise. Yeah.
Okay. Here, let me move this a little closer here.
I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Yeah. But if that
My
boy's
mother
listening,
was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am. I know that. But
okay.
Okay. I remember flowers and snow.
Yeah, depending on where they're from.
Yeah.
So that's yeah.
Okay. Who is your father?
Yeah, that might be important info, you know?
I think so. Yeah. That would be the secret that we can probably get some money out of it.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting. Huh. I feel like this is too like self-serving. Like we shouldn't be like, like, oh,
Yeah.
what status do you have for me now? Because then she
Right.
probably won't believe that we'll keep it secret.
Yeah.
This would be probably the more compassionate, like less self-serving. But
Right.
this is like a good middle ground, maybe.
Yeah. And then who do you think is the father? Probably someone that
Tywin.
Who?
Just kidding. No, I doubt it.
Tyrion?
Tywin, the Lannister dad.
Who? Lester?
Their father, Tyrion.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Trying to think of who would go by Highgarden. Maybe it's
Well,
no family that we know, but
I already forgot the name that you mentioned.
Tywin.
Tywin, yeah.
It's probably
Okay.
not him, but
Well,
I am curious. Let's just ask who the father was. I need to know.
I think
So
that
Jerry Springer.
might be the best answer.
I need to know.
Appropriate answer. Who is
We
the
need the
father then?
info, the juicy info. Maybe she'll be put off by it, but well, whatever. Right?
It's Sarah.
It's just Sarah. Sorry,
Always
Sarah.
have to hide.
Also your father. Who is he?
I don't know.
Oh,
My mother died not long after my birth.
Crap.
who else
Okay.
know this?
I don't know if it's important. Like, I mean, who is she pretending to be otherwise? Like, is it?
Okay, and then why is it so secretive?
Yeah, that she. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a disgraceful thing, but like,
Well, yeah. Yes, it is.
but like, they would consider it that way anyway. I guess that might bother Marjorie. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if that would,
probably.
because she would be because Lady Olenna was
I think
Marjorie's grandmother, right?
Yes, I think so. I think
Yeah.
to be strategic, we need to know who else know this, but this might make her mad or something. Just because if she accuse us of, telling other people, we could defend
He
ourselves.
was,
Like that's not us, someone else knows about this. You cannot just assume it was us. So
I know, but what
but
if she's like, it's just you?
if you want to be compassionate, I think I'm sorry, Sarah.
Yeah,
Or
that's
if you
probably
want
the.
to learn about her, more.
This one's probably bad. This one's probably like, how did you get so far? I don't know. That might be.
You think that is bad? I would think that how did you get so far? It's like more of
Oh,
try to
might
find
be a
information.
testament to her. Like she did good. Like she got here.
Okay.
I don't know.
I want to know who else know this. Is this just for like a strategize? I don't know how she's going to take it though, but
I know it could sound like, who do you not want to hear this, or who do you
if you don't feel any strongly of the other
do
option,
you want to try? Let's just do it. Let's just do
Yeah.
who else knows this. I don't really have a strong, I don't think there's a strong reason not to off the
Okay.
top of my head. So
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
well, I can tell you what Marjorie will probably say. She'll probably purse her lips and go, I
What did
tried.
you say? Sorry.
Let's see. I don't know how helpful she'll be or not, although this isn't too bad. Maybe she'll marry Roderick. Just kidding.
No. What can I do? Can Mira help?
Yeah,
No.
maybe what can I do is good. Yeah. Because that gets to let's do a solution. Like, why are you telling me this? Kind of.
Yes. Yep.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something.
Oh, great.
I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
That could come across weird.
Give me a chance to win her over.
Okay. So I think it's a good thing that we didn't tell Sarah not to listen in on her, because Marjorie did say something like, we're all family here or something, didn't she? When we were making a request. Do you remember a while ago?
Can you repeat?
We when we were going to request that she talk to Joffrey, Sarah was around, and there was a chance to be I don't want to tell Sarah, I want to only tell you. And I feel like it's probably good that we kept Sarah around, because Marjorie likes her enough to keep her around as a handmaid, and even though she knows that she's her history and everything, so so I could see how there'd be that trust there or whatever. So anyway, I was just thinking back on her, on that.
What happened in the past episode? Okay, got it. I would think I can't promise anything is the best answer, because we're not promising anything. We'll try.
Yeah. I think you're right.
We'll try.
I mean, yeah, I know. Because
Because why would I do that? It's so defensive, question.
It is. Yeah. Why would I do that? Yeah.
Of course I will. It's it could be
Too much of a guarantee.
Yeah, because sometimes
Overpromise.
honestly, I don't really like Sarah, because she doesn't remember that she's tried to try to sway Lady Marjorie at the beginning, when Mira tried, to tell her or ask for help. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's just say I can't promise anything. I still don't see how it would benefit for us to stick out our neck to Lady Marjorie. We've already asked so much of her
No,
that like we can't ask for another like go talk to Sarah instead. What if it's important, you know? Or
no, what? Of course, we cannot say that. Why would I do that?
yeah, I'm gonna say.
Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I must think of my family, Sarah.
Wow, you're so pushy, Sarah.
I know.
It's
I
not
don't really
that
trust Sarah.
difficult, huh?
I don't really trust Sarah. Yeah.
And if you want, I don't trust her. No, I don't. She might be nice or whatever. I don't trust her. I do not trust her. No.
I feel like we need to do one of the first two.
I must think of my family. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's kind of what makes me, yeah, I feel like she should understand, except maybe she doesn't because she's, you know, kind of been alone a lot of her life. And this would be what she considers her family, probably, like would be Lady Marjorie and me, and, you know.
How?
You know.
What about, you know, we need to build allies? Do you think that is going to make her mad? I don't know. I don't know. It's like
I don't know. That's a good question too. But it is just Sarah. But for now, until we find out that she's like secretly some really powerful house.
Right.
Her dad
Because we
was
don't
like
know
important.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, probably
dad's
not,
kind of
like
Baratheon.
she stole that wine in a trick or something. I don't know. But
I know. What was with the I mean, maybe she was
Why?
just trying to relax, but still the wine is a little
still,
weird.
no, you're not supposed to do that. No. We stole the key though. Remember
We
that?
do, yeah, we do have a key to our name, but I don't know what for, but it's fine. Do you think we should make it sound more like we're just like this might sound like we're not doing it just because we don't want to,
Okay, yeah.
you know, but this one might be like, I have a reason.
Yes, yeah, B. Yes. Second,
Yes.
second choice.
I don't want to just tell her you'll find another way. Like that seems a little like cold, right? Like you'll find another way.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah.
Oh
I need
boy.
to look out for my
Maybe
family.
that was a little harsh.
No, you're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Thank you for understanding. Drink up.
You sure you won't have any?
No.
You
No,
look
thank
like you
you.
could use a drink.
No. No, thank you. No.
Oh, we didn't even have a choice.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
If anyone has to
Ladies?
find us, at least it's him.
What have we here? If you mean to drink from...
I think he's fine though to drink with him, but
I feel like care to join us would be a Tyrion.
yeah.
Right? Should we invite him to join us? Trying to get this window to be. Yeah? Party it up?
He's like, drink. So
That
Yeah.
flagon? You're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
It's like I'll be the judge of if it's
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
oh,
Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
what a coincidence.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it.
oh my
Since
goodness.
I'm certain my
Oh,
sister
crap.
didn't give it to you, she won't even share.
Don't answer.
Frickin' Sarah. This is all her fault. Come on, Sarah.
Can we not answer?
We could say we just found it.
That would be a lie. Which is
How does he
fine.
know?
Which is fine. Yeah, we found it.
Unless he knows that it's locked up pretty good. But
mean, we're guilty. I mean, Sarah guilty.
Yeah. Just I don't want to throw Sarah under the bus, even though it's definitely her fault. But
No, we cannot do that.
I'm not going to take the blame for it.
No, we cannot do that either. So either, yeah, like number one, if we say we found it, that would be a lie. Number two, don't answer. It's not a lie. We just stay silent until someone will.
For better or worse. Yeah, maybe Sarah will come up with a good excuse.
Oh,
Maybe she'll lie for us.
Maybe she admit it or something.
What? She'll admit it? Oh, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. If she's okay. Then we'll know if she's good or not. You know, like if she's right now I don't know whether I can trust her. Because she could be just lying. Who knows?
Yeah. Okay, maybe we keep quiet. I mean, it lets him make his own conclusions, which could be bad, but if Sarah doesn't say anything, but I mean, it's her fault. It's her responsibility. Sarah.
That's okay. Don't answer.
Okay.
Bear with me, though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Sarah, that's the best you could do.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood.
Oh.
Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
No, take our lumber instead.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his...
I feel like the first one, right? I don't know, but would that cause problems for our house?
But judging by his I
think he wasn't very he wasn't very impressed by Lord Whitehill's men and situation, I think. So yeah, I didn't.
Oh, okay. He's going to say, okay.
Yeah, I don't know, but I didn't want to run out of time.
Yeah. I don't know. You shouldn't trust them. Do you think that may speak for us? I don't think Mira has.
Yeah, maybe we should do this. We shouldn't trust them, but I mean, we don't have any evidence of why not, I guess. But maybe that starts the conversation.
We cannot trust Whitehill. Whitehill, right? This is I want to say the name right. Because he's with Ramsay Snow, so we cannot trust anyone.
Yeah, but like I don't know if like Mira will be able to persuade Tyrion of that or not. But I mean, we could try. You know, like do we have anything to justify, you know, like why we shouldn't trust them, even though they're right, they work under the Warden of the North.
Yes, we can, because they kidnapped Ryan, is it?
Oh yeah, that's true.
So they kill Ethan. So you shouldn't trust them. Well.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. I like it.
Up jumped sellswords.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to.
I love Tyrion. He's one of the best.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Okay.
my lady.
It's going to bring Mira to.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Okay.
This is so cool. I like all the roles they give each of the characters. Look at Sarah go. She's like, I'm drinking more of this. You can't drown me with
We've
this
been
nonsense.
waiting here for an hour. Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Who are you?
Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
I'm Mira Forrester.
I am Mira Forrester. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll want us to say. Oh, we play it close to our chest.
I
I don't know if you'd want to say that.
No. I'm Mira Forrester. Sounds
I
good.
am Mira Forrester. I'm just gonna lay it all out on the table. You think I should? Powerful. I like it.
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Yeah.
Mira Forrester? Why are you here? A fair question. We were told we would be speaking to...
This isn't a private matter. Or that's a private matter. To sell Forrester Ironwood. That's why I'm here. Tyrion asked me here. Oh.
Yeah, Tyrion asked me here. That's exactly the truth.
But I don't know if
We told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion.
alone. That's what that's what he ends up saying.
Alone, okay.
Tyrion. Alone.
Asking here sounds we we're going to make Tyrion answer that, because it's not our fault that he answers.
Oh, we should stay quiet, you think?
Oh,
Or do you think
Tyrion asked me here.
this might throw Tyrion under the bus in a way because
Which
they
is
thought he was going to be alone?
Oh, I don't mind.
No, he's helping us, kind of, maybe. I don't know. He might just be using us for his own amusement, but
Yeah, but I think he's fine. I think he can handle that. I think he can handle them. I mean, it's fine if you want to quiet, not answer anything. I definitely not. We are not selling Forrester to them. Selling Ironwood to them. Sell Forrester. No, we're not.
well, this is that she means to Tyrion, to the crown. Like they're both there to like be like, this is why you should pick me. This is why you should pick me. Like,
Wait, what?
like this isn't to sell to the White Hills. This is to sell to Tyrion. That's why she's there.
Okay.
That's
But
what she's like.
Do we want? Okay. Do we want to sell it to Tyrion? Yes, we do.
I mean, probably like
No,
I
because
think-
the White Hill we got the money. No, we should not. I mean, they just paused and took half of the iron wood from us, and now they want to sell it to Tyrion.
yeah.
No.
That's why, so you don't want them to sell their ironwood to make money off of of the half that they took.
Yeah, because they will get the money, and then Tyrion will get half of the iron. I don't want that to, like until Roderick get it back from Ramsay or something. I don't. That's the goal, but I don't think that probably. I don't know.
If we do sell our ironwood, we only have half now.
Yeah, I think that is what
We have
happened.
even less for ourselves.
Yeah, remember Ramsay came and take half of Ironwood to the White Hill, and and then kill Ethan for nothing.
Yeah. Well, like, if these are the trees, and they took half. And this is the Foresters, and this is the White Hills.
Yeah.
And then like we end up selling even more of ours to Tyrion. What does that leave us with anymore? You know what I mean? Like, is that bad or is that fine? Because we're getting the
so you
business.
think that? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's fine because we're doing what we said to Ramsay we would do, which is still supply the throne with ironwood. So maybe we would get this back because we're actually doing what we said we'd do.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. I'm so
I don't-
confused now. Okay, what do you think is the what? I'm fine with whatever option you want to go.
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
think.
kind of confused too. So
I don't think. Is it really that? Okay. Mira doesn't have any power to sell even half of what the Forrester house has.
I know. I mean, she could probably be a stand-in for the house potentially, but she probably can't, yeah, like be like, yes, this is absolutely happening.
And yeah,
But she could still be a stand-in to like intermediate depending on yeah, I don't know.
for the house, right?
That this would definitely get them flustered and probably upset. But maybe that would be satisfying. That's probably what Tyrion thinks would be funny.
Interest. Oh, okay. Like, okay. Sarcastic.
You know, because he just wants them to sweat because they're like, oh, they might not take our you know, our wood after
Wow.
all. Because she might, you know.
Huh.
But we could also make Tyrion explain too.
Okay. Let's do
Potentially.
that. Let's do that.
Be quiet.
Quiet, yes.
See what he says. Yeah, I think.
Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
She's here for the same reason you are.
There we go.
Ironwood.
Forresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first.
It's not even really true, but I love it.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
I love
Lord
Tyrion.
Whitehill will hear of this.
Good.
He's not a man to take such...
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, why are you threatening me? What the heck? Okay.
Like, no,
Tear him down.
my no. There's no need to portray.
Yeah, I don't think we need to apologize. Like we didn't do anything wrong.
Tell whomever you wish. Stare at him down. Stare him down.
That's kind of funny. Like just you can keep running your mouth. What's it gonna do?
There's no okay, Melissa. I'm still confused. Okay, so is this the first offer that Tyrion gave it to?
Yeah, I think it kind of is. I think it's related to that.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick? I'm going to pause the recording.
Yes, I'm gonna get a snack. So yeah. Resume my recording.
Okay.
So I don't think we should say this because I don't want to really encourage him to actually do things. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like we could either do this or we could just keep the silent treatment. Like we're not even gonna dignify it with a response.
Yeah, I like that. Either or is good. Yeah.
Do you have
reference?
Yeah.
No.
This kind of makes him look like, you know, why are you resorting to threats? It might make him look worse, you know?
Okay, let's go with stare him down.
Well, I mean, like, it might make Lord Andros look worse. I mean, he might not like it, but like, you know, it kind of makes him look petty. You're threatening me.
Okay, let's go with that. It seems like you like that, right?
Well, I'm just giving you the, you know,
we should do this. It's like, what? Okay, no, let's not do that because sometimes I don't know what to do.
Do you
I was going to propose, let's do this. Like, no, we alternate. Okay, like now you pick. Well, and then the next.
Oh no!
And then I said no, I don't want to do that because there will be time which I don't know what to do.
Do you want? I'm good either way. If you want to keep the silent treatment, or if you want to, like, you know.
Let's go with. There's no need for threat. Okay, let's.
Yeah, let's see what he said.
Yeah.
There's no need for threats.
Matters lightly.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
It's okay.
Lord
Tyrion on our side.
Decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind.
Who's
I
this?
think
Good day, gentlemen.
Well, that guy was nicer, but
Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
Oh my.
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Oh,
Had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just...
Okay.
first Lord Tyrion. Help me stop the White Hill. Yes, 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 yes.
They're all good, but
No, B. Is
help me stop the White Hills.
straightforward.
Get right to it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
to entertain me.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Meh.
You do know that's a possibility.
We're just selling our ironwood. Why would that be war? That's on them.
Not with you on our side. I'm afraid of war. I have to take that risk.
I feel like maybe not this one.
No, not B. Yeah, I agree.
This might be presumptuous, even though it's kind of true.
Yeah.
You know, like why? Yeah.
Yeah,
And this is true. Probably.
yes, but I think we should go. I think not with you on our side.
See what he says. Yeah.
Yeah, because just be transparent.
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them.
Aww.
Do they
However,
know that?
I know your house needs this.
Oh, okay, good.
Hmm.
He's the master of the coin. Oh, he's the treasurer.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Good.
Thank you,
Good.
Lord.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Okay, of course.
Okay.
Don't worry. The terms will be...
Oh.
What is it that you want? I'll do anything. I need this.
I don't want to be too desperate, you know, but I also, either way, I don't want to be too desperate this way or this way. So I feel like we have to go middle way or
Yes.
quiet.
Yep. Let's go with that. What is it?
Middle way?
Yeah, middle way. Yeah. I mean, it's straight.
It's more information.
What
I
is it
always
you
agree
want?
with getting more info.
You'll know soon enough.
Dang it.
We have an
You tried.
understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Oh, I don't like to hear
We'll
that.
see. I hope it's the former.
My lady.
I don't know who you are. They seem to keep focusing on
Achievement unlocked. Okay. The pressure of
the pressures of family. We're back to Asher, so I'll have it to fight. I bet.
yeah.
Nijot!
Oh yeah, they're looking for us. We didn't do anything. I mean, we're 400 gold dragons richer. Okay, they want me to walk. What if I didn't? Is there anything to look at or interact with?
They walk so funny. Oh, because he's injured, right? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's good.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us then?
Yes.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
Okay, let's take a look here.
Okay, so that name is Becca, Beska, right?
Yeah, something. Yeah, I feel like we need to take leadership, right?
Yes,
That's probably like the strong, like
yes. It's our house. I mean, he's
it
the
is ours. It's our
yeah.
fight. It's yeah, exactly. I'm closest to. For all he knows, Duncan is dead, or not Duncan. Sorry, Roderick and Ethan are both dead. So he's technically the next. I don't even know if he knows all that. But you know,
Plus the uncle. Well, we don't know whether the uncle, went out before that or after Ethan died.
yeah. So I think we should lead, right?
Yes.
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
Okay.
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure something out, maybe. I don't know if I want to commit to one of these two.
We'll figure something out. Yes.
We're an optimist.
Yes.
I'll figure something out. Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, you'll get it done.
That's right. I worried Malcolm. Oh well, whatever.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
I'm wanted in my Marine.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
I trust you.
Yeah. Yeah, let's trust her.
Mm-hmm.
I think. We need all the friends we can have. I mean,
I think so. Yep.
Unless her being there would convince them not to come with us, but oh well, I
promise.
I feel like these two have a background,
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
Beska.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Beska. Oh, I wasn't ready. I didn't know I was gonna have to do that. They sneak those like directional QTEs in there.
Yankee.
Yunkai.
Oh, Yunkai.
Yunkai. In the dark. There's a lot of random, all the words. No. Don't. He doesn't want. We shouldn't attack. We should stop her, right?
Stop. Yes.
Not draw attention to each other.
No.
To ourselves.
Yeah, stop. Best guy.
He might be mad, but whatever.
I already closed my eyes. Yes.
Yeah, there might. Oh, yep. It's fine. Maybe. I don't know.
One
I'll
more
just
we'll
die
have to
immediately.
kill later.
Let's go. You did well back there, Asher.
Yeah,
You
Duncan
acted like
was
a
watching.
true leader.
Yeah.
You two
Not Duncan. Malcolm. Whatever.
We need to. They won't
Too many
start
uncles.
looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine.
Garrett, Uncle Garrett.
I
Yeah.
hope you're ready.
Keep track.
It won't be easy.
Just get me that army.
Just get the army. Yeah, that sounds confident.
Yeah. Just
I
get
think
that
we should
army.
go with the confidence. Yes, just
Yeah.
I feel like we should have
We
gone
weren't-
to the confident
get that
before.
army.
Did you feel this?
Yeah.
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 Good
I
lad.
agree. Yep. He liked that. We know what Uncle Malcolm.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
I believe you. I believe that. I think that's true.
Oh, good. No good.
Mira, Forrest.
Back to Mira. We're probably gonna talk to Marjorie now because she's gonna be like, I have to talk to you.
That boy. What the
Oh, right. Yes. Yeah.
What is it? Oh my gosh.
I don't want to be Snoopy. I'm a good girl. I don't go where I'm not.
In this game, you have to be.
You have a key.
You have to be Snoopy. Go get some information.
Here we go. Ooh.
Pick.
Then we get a thing. Oh, I'm so scared. It's gonna like stab us or something. That looks like there was a conflict. What's the note?
Call out.
Hello?
Oh, so it must be bust in then.
You think we should just
I already close my eyes.
or you think we should just
Open is like safer, right?
nicer? Well, yeah, but then it depends on if we need the element of surprise or not, I guess.
I
don't know.
We already called it out, so just bust in.
They'll bust in. That's true. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, it's for us.
Is this our room?
I don't know.
Is that why there's spilled wine on the floor? Is that from? Was there spilled wine? What was this? What's stuff?
Look at stuff.
Are they trying to frame me? What's happening? Okay, let's see what we can. Oh,
Broken.
oh, it was a broken vase. Okay.
What?
Why would someone do this?
I liked that vase. Is this? Oh, I have a key.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I guess didn't need it. Yeah, all my favorite.
Everything's still here.
So that is the. Look at this.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Oh.
Blackmail. You should have burned them, Mira. Okay, they want us to look at the thing on the bed. Oh, let's look at this first.
Was someone going through my books?
I'm nervous. What is this? Is it from Sarah?
I have information
the
that
kid,
will
yeah.
aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
That sounds dangerous. That sounds like a trap.
What is it?
That's like what they call Tyrion. Like, kind of mean.
Oh.
That's how he's referred to.
Okay.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
Yes!
There's been no news from Mira.
Matchmaker.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to...
I'll tell her. Of course I'm a man. How would you know? I'll tell her.
So basically we have to be like, I got messed up, but the parts are still working.
I tell her.
I'll tell her, yeah. That's fine. We'll find a way.
Produce an heir. It should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too.
Okay, gentleness.
I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Gentleness, and we gotta say that we can still make an heir.
Thank you, mother. Let me handle this.
Let's say thank you. It's nice that she's giving advice, you know, like
Yeah.
we don't want to make her feel bad.
Yeah, thank you, mother. Yeah.
We're not gonna be sour.
This is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
I'm excited. I want to see her.
Oh, she's so fast.
She's already here.
Elena Glansmore.
Roderick?
Oh, she's cute.
Hi. Yeah. Yeah.
She looks like you, Melissa.
You look...
She looks like me. We'll take it. I just gotta do my hair all like
Cute.
let's see.
I'm just comparing the face. Look at that. Yeah.
The heavy brow. Yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? I feel like we should say,
I'm glad to see you.
yeah, I feel like that's the nicest. Like, we don't have to really acknowledge. This is kind of like, I feel like, I don't know if she's a jokester, so I feel like this isn't good.
I know I'm hamster. No, no.
I don't think we should address the elephant in the room. Like, whatever. I think we should just act like nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
Yes. I'm glad to see you. Yes, I like that.
I'm glad to see you.
You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies?
Yay!
It's good to see you too.
Matchmaker.
Please.
So, here we are.
I'm happy.
All right. Maybe we should say, how have you been? Yeah. Like, we don't want to just be like, hey, girl, you're hot still.
What? No, beautiful is not hot. You look beautiful, Elena.
I know, beautiful's nice, but still, like, I don't know if she wants.
Yeah. No.
Is it more gentle? Is it more gentle to be like, how have you been? Or is that trying to avoid how we've been?
No, I think we should go step forward. You look beautiful, Elena. Yes. People
You
like
think so?
woman, lady will appreciate if you.
She might see through that though. She might be like, oh, you're trying to flatter me or butter me up. Like, I know I'd be like,
Okay,
yeah.
let's
what are
go.
you
How have you
expecting?
been? I'm very straightforward there. You look too handsome. So
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose.
Just
Times
gotta
have certainly
keep
been
normal.
difficult. But I'm well. Thank you for asking.
You know, we're just a normal,
I
handsome
set
man
out for Ironrath
that you
as
should
soon as I
marry.
heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Aw, that's cute.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you really? And please, be honest with me.
Okay. She does probably want honesty.
I'm rapidly improving. I've been better. I feel fine. Oh.
I feel like we shouldn't say we feel fine because she'll see through that.
Okay, so
But I mean, you know, like we want to be honest, but we don't want to be too, maybe we don't want to be too honest, but
I've been better. No, I think I'm rapidly improving.
that might be good. That might be a positive. Like,
Yeah, you know, for someone who's people thought already been dead, that is it.
true.
Why
Though,
I feel fine is not okay?
well, because she said she just told us to be honest with her. on
Yeah.
how we feel.
Oh yeah.
Look at this man. Do you think he's feeling fine with the funeral and everything else going on?
Okay, I'm rapid.
Maybe I've Been Better would be good because it would be
You
both
think so?
the
I've been
funeral.
better. Well,
It, like
that's
it addresses.
well, that's kind of. I mean, to me, it's more like a joke. You know, it's not like that serious. Kind of like I've been better. Well,
Right.
I
It
don't
could
know.
be. But it could also be honest
You think
without
so?
getting too into it. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm not sure how she would, if it would seem, yeah, like too like flippant
I still,
or
Melissa, I still feel that we should have say she's beautiful because look at how she respond. I feel that she's kind of like cold because just I don't know. I'm
you
afraid
might be
that
right.
we don't have any other chance to compliment her and
Oh
to convince her that we want to her.
no, we'll be okay. Maybe
Okay.
so. Maybe I'm rapidly improving. Is
No,
but then does
Let's go with I've been better, like what you said. Probably you're right. I mean, you're always right.
I'm not always right. Did you see? I got Jamie
98%,
killed.
99%, 99.99%. Okay, let's go with what
I
you
don't know.
said.
We'll try.
I don't mean to
Might be
pry,
good.
but
I won't lie. Every
This is
day's a
good.
battle.
This is good.
I can only imagine.
That was
So
good. He
much
did
has
make a
changed
joke.
since we were children, playing hide and seek in the grove. And
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
maybe I wanted you to find me.
Sparks.
That's improvement.
Kiss her. Kiss her. Just
Good.
kidding.
But
Okay.
Roderick,
Uh-oh.
I need to ask you something.
What did you say?
When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers.
Yes.
White Hill soldiers.
Yes. They are all
You said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
well. Ooh.
They won't.
I feel like there are our guests is not good.
No, they probably they won't be here long.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, the truth is Ramsey's not insisted.
Right. Which I mean, maybe she would understand if she knows about the Boltons and what's
Right.
going on. But then it might also make us look weak. But
And then it might make her not feel comfortable.
right,
I don't want
exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
want that to happen.
That's true. So maybe you're right. Maybe we should do They Won't Be Here Long.
You think so?
I feel like it's like, that's hopefully true.
Okay.
It's kind of like a confidence or like a I'll take care of this thing, and that might be hot to her.
Think so? Okay.
Like this is a man that's gonna get it done.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Because you're right. I think that she would be like, this is BS, this one here. She'd be like, that's not true. Even though we did give them a bunch of wine and make them drunk.
or exactly. I mean, if we would really want to be honest, that is actually strategy.
Right. And I don't know if she, yeah.
would understand that, right? And then I think number 3, they won't be here long. It's kind of a very neutral. We don't admit anything. We're not lie or anything. It just like kind
It
of
might overpromise, but we're gonna do our best as Lord of this house to get him out of here.
right, like a figure of speech kind of thing. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
If
Let's do 3.
Yeah,
I like 3.
okay.
Well, unless you're feeling strongly about one of these.
Not really. I mean, if we want really to be honest, then number 2 is the correct one.
I know. Yeah.
But we have to be strategize. We have
I know. I don't want to scare
our
her.
goal is for her to get married to Roderick. That's the goal. We don't want to scare her.
But you're right. It would be honest and it would make the most sense as far as like why we have to have our enemies here.
Yeah, yes. Should we be honest or should we try to be
reassuring.
Yeah.
I don't know. Um. Hmm. I mean, we might be able to still.
She did say, let's be honest, Roderick. She did want honesty. I think probably.
Yeah, but I'm scared of scaring her away too. Or
I
like, because
know, I
will she
know.
see Ramsey as an immovable force that like we can't
Right.
possibly do anything
Okay,
about?
let's go with the third one. I think it's safer, kind of, unless it's gonna
Try
be
it.
a
Yeah, we'll see.
liar.
Maybe
Something happened.
Oh,
Trust me, they won't be here long.
I like that.
That wasn't an answer.
Crap. Dang it. You were right.
I know. I kind of like feel okay.
I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family,
I could still bet.
my father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Yeah.
He wants me to call it off.
No, 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 no.
And what do you want? I think we should say.
Yes.
No point insulting her father.
Yes. Or we can let that happen so that we
That might be a little too forceful. Like, we're desperate. We
it
can't
is.
let that out.
It's kind shows that we're confident too. But what do you want? I think it's a better because we are thinking about what she wants.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
So
she can see that. But sometimes I feel good.
Right.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn.
That's not the right answer, Eleanor.
Roderick, I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. My family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the wardens of the North.
Huh. I don't know. Number one is no, my house is strong. That's a lie. There won't be
I
any.
know. I feel like that won't be very. Plus, it kind of closes her out of it.
Right.
I don't know.
I don't think that's true. Yeah. I mean, there won't be any war, probably, but we don't know that. You and I can handle that. I think that's overconfidence. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like we should do this one, even though, like,
Yeah?
maybe it's overpromising, but, like, she might be reassured.
Good.
Like, that's what she needs to hear, I feel like. Maybe. Okay. What do your instincts tell you? Because you were right on the last one.
About honesty, right? Oh, okay. Now I don't have any. I don't like.
Because I feel like you and I can handle it as a little bit like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it bad? I don't know. I don't like seeing myself.
Well, I think there won't be any war. It's like really
optimistic.
Yeah, it's like you don't know that, but you and I can handle it, can be interpreted as, like kind of like self-talk, but try to convince yourself that we can.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried that this makes it sound like there's guaranteed to be a conflict. This one, like when it happens, we can handle it.
Not think of that way. Okay.
I don't know.
You feel that there won't be any war is better?
Well, it might reassure her. Like, we're not trying to start a whole war.
Okay. I'll go with you.
I don't know, but if there is, then she won't be happy with us, but
no, I mean, as long as she wants to get married right now, the goal, our immediate goal,
short-term goal
is just to get married. That's it. We don't.
Right. There won't be a war, honey.
Flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
That's right.
I wish I could stand
and you
by
can.
you, Roderick, but I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
We should have had Marjorie.
I love you.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes,
You
yes,
think it should be
because I
romantic?
love you. Yes, because
Wait, what is she else? Because is
she's
the pay with Ironwood, would that make her feel better?
I can pay him with Ironwood. No,
I don't think my family may die would matter because
no,
like
I don't think number two is
she's cared about her family. So
that's will be too selfish.
yeah.
I can pay him with
This is
Ironwood.
solution based at least. This is, you know.
I didn't think that was an option. Okay, I can pay him with Ironwood.
And then obviously this one is also, you know, she might like to hear.
I although I kind of feel like no, how she's going to respond to that. Okay, love doesn't give us something.
Yes, yeah, love won't help us through. Yeah, exactly. So I kind of wonder if we should, and especially since Mira is making this happen anyway. So maybe
Okay, I can
sort
pay.
of. Ooh, are we splitting up our Ironwood too much?
I
Oh well.
know. No, I don't know. It's like I'm so confused. I can't.
But I do feel like we need to be solution focused, right? To reassure her.
Okay.
Unless you think she's a romantic and she's gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, big kiss.
I know. I want that answer, Melissa. I think because I love you. Love, we can endure everything, anything whatsoever.
Yeah.
I remember, like when I first watched the Game of Thrones, I thought that was like the we have to go in that route, but no, nothing.
I know, exactly.
No
This is
one
Game
in
of
this-
Thrones.
No, yes, they don't follow that. They don't follow the heart. They follow the mind. So you have to think.
Right.
But
So
but there's one person who is that get killed, the one that get pregnant and killed. He follows his Stark sign.
exactly, Rob Stark. It didn't work out for him and his lady.
Right. Yeah, but that's so sad, that wedding. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should say the first one.
You think so? I feel like we should say because I love you. I think we should.
You want to? I already veered away from a romantic option. So if you want to play the romantic card now, we can if you want.
I feel that we should play I don't know. I feel that.
You want to see what she'd say? Maybe that would take her. Maybe that, I don't know.
Okay. Do you think that by answer I can pay him with Ironwood will make her say yes?
I don't know. It's a solution that might keep war from happening. Like it might make us good on our promise.
So it might make the father feel better, right? Because they get like a free Ironwood. Right?
Well, this is paying Ramsey, right? I think, or is it her father?
Okay. Oh, Ramsey. Okay.
I
Oh,
think,
that's why
I don't
I'm so
know.
confused. Okay. I'm sorry.
No, I think, I don't know. That's a good point. I didn't even think about it possibly being
Yeah,
like
no. I think you're right. Okay.
Because then this would look bad if it's her father because it would be like bribing.
That's what I thought at first. Okay, that's why I was like, why would that be a good option? Okay.
Oh crap. Maybe you're right then. Oh. Maybe it is about her father.
No, come on. You just told me it's for.
Well, I thought it was about Ramsey, but now I'm like trying to remember what she was saying. Like,
I don't remember.
I know.
I think you're right. I mean, it makes more sense because I don't think if it's like pay, why would we want to pay the father Ironwood? But it makes sense.
I know that would be like bribing him to let her marry, and like, but we have the Ironwood going to the crown possibly.
To the crown too, yeah. I mean, with Mira.
Okay, maybe we need to do because I love you. Just in case it is like bribing, maybe she'd be mad.
Okay, let's do that. Let's talk emotion.
Let's see what yeah. Oh well, if we mess it up, oh well.
Can we go back?
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick.
You said it so nice.
I wish that was enough.
Yeah.
Oh, I already thought that.
But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
No!
We can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So,
he...
the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
It's gonna look like
You're
he's
not
fighting with this
still
anyway.
marrying into this wretched family.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my...
Rude.
I don't know.
Look at her. Exactly. Angry.
What do you want? What do you want?
What do you want?
Mind your own business. Keep quiet. I don't know.
Mind your own business might make
I'm
maybe that would
already
be standing
sad.
would that be standing up for Elena?
Yeah. Yes, I think so.
To do this one.
Yeah,
This one's neutral, obviously.
like I'm already sad because Elena called it off.
Maybe we can still convince her. Just wait. You know, like she remains
Okay.
unconvinced, but you know.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yes.
Mind your own business?
Yeah.
Yeah. We can afford to be like, fuck off.
son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
Uh-oh.
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral, but I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position.
What do you want from us? Intimidate him? No, of course not. Intimidate him.
I know, I feel like
Let Brian attend the funeral. What do you want from us?
I don't want them to extort us of more stuff. Like, we've already done enough for these jerks. But will he care about this?
No, I don't think so. And even what do you want from us? Also, I don't think we'll probably will get.
I know, like I'm worried he'll ask more. Like, what, we can't give you more wood. We can't. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, like
that he's going to ask for more wood. He's trying to sell wood. I would too.
maybe.
I think he's mad because Mira already make, you know, like he didn't.
Yeah, if he knows about that yet. Yeah.
Was it him?
Yeah,
It was him that did it.
It was Lord Andros. It was someone else.
Oh, it wasn't him.
On his behalf, you know. So maybe he hasn't heard yet.
Okay.
I don't know. But I think he still is mad that it's split 50-50 at all. You know, I think he's still mad that like he didn't get all of our wood. So
okay, let's go with what do you want from us? Unless you want to keep quiet. None of that is a good answer, but I think we have to pick one to proceed.
let's do. Why don't you like this one? Just because it's not going to matter to him. It's not going to get anywhere.
Yeah, I think probably that is. I mean, I just yeah.
It's hard.
I think it's okay. It's okay. That's probably like neutral kind of thing, like Ryan and Janet. I'm not sure. Is Ryan over there with him? Because
maybe not. Yeah.
The mother that sent Raven asked for Ryan.
Maybe we should just do the top one. It gets right to the point, and like, you know, because obviously he's
get it to the point. Yes.
You know,
and get it to the point, but probably the point is not even what we want to hear. You know.
I know, but he'll probably say it anyway. Like,
okay.
I don't know. It's hard to tell, right?
Youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitetail?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Uh-oh. Elena's watching. I think how we handle this will help convince her. Maybe.
Okay. I don't answer to you. Let's start these two. Number
I
one.
know. What?
Number one, I don't answer.
You
Oh,
like that one the best?
okay. Is lot enough of this? Is that one of the option, or we start from I don't?
No, I think this is the mom or someone else saying
okay.
this. I don't know who this is. Don't worry about that.
Okay. I don't answer to you because I think the third one
It's too aggressive.
Yes, and let's start.
Too aggressive.
I don't think we can talk to him. He doesn't have any right to be there. It's not even his house. It's just like Ramsey come and just give it.
I know.
Because
I mean, how diplomatic can we be? I mean, this would definitely probably cause problems, but
you think so?
But it's also true. It's forceful. Well, if we are supposed to be like following his orders.
No, we're not. I don't want to.
And if it gets back to Ramsey, is that going to get us in trouble? But technically, we could say that we answered to Ramsey, but or Griff.
Yeah.
But but we could say this to try to, you know, put our foot down in front of Elena.
Do you want to go the middle answer? Let's talk this through.
I don't know. What does Elena want to see? I think she wants us to be.
I think she wants us to see that one. I don't answer to you.
Let's do it. Let's try. Let's try to be
always
forceful.
assume and then we got it wrong.
Not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about.
What are you gonna do? Stab me in the throat?
So, here's the idea. We're gonna make a fresh start. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect you better.
Oh, don't humiliate me in front of my woman.
And kiss my shiny ring.
You can kiss my shiny ass.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Ah, crap.
Where is Sir Ryland?
I know, Sir Ryland, yeah.
Ryland.
I don't remember his name now. Yeah, yeah, I don't know.
Like our knight.
I know.
Squire.
He's mad at us, probably still. I know. Well, our mother says that we should just do it. So she's like,
Remember Ethan Neil.
And it didn't even do anything for him, did it? That's true. But also being bold got him killed. But also, like, he wasn't that. Yeah. I think we refuse.
You think so? What is your instinct?
Because, like, why should we have to, you know, I don't know.
No, I don't think, no, we should not, no.
Yeah, I don't know, but like mom might be right, but also Elena's here. We need her to love us and to trust that we are gonna, I don't know, but that might make it look like we're gonna have a war.
I don't think I will be able to see if just kill Roderick.
I don't know if he'll kill Roderick now, but
what? Say it again.
I don't think he'll kill Roderick now necessarily, but
okay, you're so brave. Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm not that brave. I'm not...
Like I'm already closing my eyes. I love that.
I don't know.
All hard thinking next to it.
Yes. What do we do?
Should we do? Refuse.
Okay.
Okay. Follow the mom. Just do it, Roderick. No, I don't feel like we should do it. No. But I don't want him to die.
I don't think he'll die now.
He'll die later. I don't want him to die.
But maybe we need to kiss the ring because he is in charge of Ryan, so we can't piss him off because Ryan's still living with this guy.
Yeah, true, but probably, yeah, probably.
But I don't know. This is a hard one. This is a What's the right answer, Alyssa?
I don't know. What do you feel? I think I remember you said refuse.
I did, but I don't know.
Are you brave enough to refuse?
I know, and like Elena doesn't want us to be in a war, but like also she didn't like that we weren't. I don't know.
We weren't strong, and because she was questioning why are they White Hill army soldiers?
We said they'll be gone soon, and she didn't like it because I don't know. She was unconvinced.
Yeah.
Although I guess this would be keeping to what we said. Like I don't know, but our brother. But also, we've already we've done this for Cersei, we've done this for Ramsay already, and what good did it do?
No.
And also it's this guy, and he kind of sucks,
Yes, he's bad. He's bad.
I don't know.
I let you pick.
No, then it's my fault.
No, I'm not going to blame. Okay, let's
Can we take a stand? We already don't have a perfect playthrough necessarily. I mean, I don't know if Ethan would have died already anyway. Like maybe we couldn't have avoided that, but
yeah. Okay, no matter what happened,
yeah, we can get messy.
We can go back if you want to. So
well, we're gonna try again. Yeah,
we're gonna try. Okay, let's. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know.
I know it's really hard
because some of the question I kind of like I know, like I can feel it. Not this one. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Do we want to keep stooping to this guy's level too? And that Mom is saying just suck it up, and Uncle Duncan is probably also in the diplomatic camp, but I don't know. And she also probably wants to avoid a war, and also Ryan is in that guy's custody.
Oh, it seems like you're making a good like 1, 2, 3, 4 reasons that we should.
But Roderick's heart says, "Screw you, man." Just kidding. But yeah, it does seem like there's a lot of reasons that we, other than like maybe she does want us to refuse, but like whatever. She already said she wouldn't marry us, so should we really care?
Melissa, I think if we refuse and get killed, I feel so much better than if we kiss the ring and get killed. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
Because at least we stand.
We took a stand finally.
I mean, that is his right. I mean, Roderick Forrester, right? That is his house. White Hill.
But also we're in trouble if we can't get. But we also didn't get Marjorie to make sure that this would happen. So.
I know we don't have anyone back except Tyrion. Tyrion probably.
You were probably right. We probably should have forged the letter. Yeah, we have Tyrion, but he can't even send an army for us.
Yeah, he cannot do that. I don't know, Melissa. Okay, kiss the ring. And we kiss the ring and get killed. It just made me feel bad. That we don't fight at all.
I feel like we need to take a stand because he keeps like seeing that we're just, we're injured.
But
I
look
hate
at
this
all the
guy.
arrow, four against one. Four against one. Let's go with Kiss the Ring.
Kiss the ring. Okay, we'll try to kiss the ring.
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
What if we didn't say anything?
Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Here you go. I could have said nothing, but that would have been funny if we said nothing, actually. Give me a quick time. Yeah, I don't think she liked us good.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute.
Just stab us through the neck again.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
What, my wood?
The other half.
No, screw you. Yeah, we should just refuse this
I
guy.
know what Ramsey said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
No, I'm going back and refusing.
And you can't do a bloody
Ooh, I like the. Oh, we can't drag Elena into this, even though it would be really interesting. That she would be so mad at this, wouldn't she?
Right.
I think we should do this one.
You have defy house. Oh yeah.
You know, like, would you really go against Ramsey? What he said,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Yes. But okay.
Yeah.
But,
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I mean I'm just thinking. But I don't know. Well,
What could he say back to it? They think
he's going to get mad, right? Because of I don't know. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know. I just feel like I already
Let's see what he says.
I already start close my eyes because I know that it's going to.
Yeah.
Do you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Stab this guy in the back.
We do that?
Elena definitely won't get with us now.
Ooh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined.
Thank you.
Isn't that clever?
Wow, so
Ouch. That's okay. You survive. You survive for now.
I can't believe you would submit
Dang
to him
it.
like that. I know you had your reasons, but he doesn't deserve your obedience.
Yeah, no crap, but come on,
Well, you call it off. I did it for Ryan. Yes.
I did it for Ryan. I think that's true.
Or the last one is also good. If I had anything would be worse.
But that might be a little bit more vague, maybe. I think we need to go with a
I did
concrete
it for
reason.
Ryan. Yes. I did it for Ryan.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Yeah. So you better stick around. Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Oh, come on, Elena.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill him. I don't know. I don't know. I feel all of these very strongly, but
yeah, any of that is good to go. I'm going to kill him is good too. Yes.
yeah.
7 fucking hell is good too.
Yeah.
Awful is good too. I mean, I think it's fine. It's just with Duncan, right? It was Duncan that's
Yeah. So he probably wouldn't want to hear this, but
right. Let's go with that.
he wouldn't want to hear that, I think.
Oh, he would.
Duncan?
Why not?
Well, he's the diplomat, remember?
Okay.
But also, you know, unless someone else is listening who shouldn't be, and then we'll.
Well, why not? Let's just say that.
Do you want to say it? I'm going to kill him since we didn't get to refuse.
Because it's not there. That's why I'm you know.
Let's do it. We didn't get to refuse him, so we're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill that man.
Yes.
That's a promise.
Yes.
End of
That is a
episode.
promise. That's a promise. I'm going to give. Yes.
Oh no. I wasn't sure if that would be a good. That's right. We haven't seen a ton of Jon Snow yet. Save us, Jon Snow.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You are right. You are right. You are right.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yes. Yes. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
Doesn't know me or the last option. Scott.
Maybe we just be quiet.
What does it? He's got in it for me.
He's got it in for me. You know, like he's against me. He's out to get me. I feel like that might be mean to say, but
yeah, it's either B or last quiet.
Yeah.
I mean he's got it in for me also. Because why would Frostfinger say something bad about it? Okay, just
quiet. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's been a pretty good thing to do with Garrett so far.
Because he's a quiet person.
Hope he's not right.
Oh, well, he's not.
He said you fought
With
for
your
the North,
brother.
with the Forresters.
Yeah.
You were there. At the twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why?
We were ambushed, technically,
yes.
right?
Ambush, yes. Yes.
We were ambushed. Those cowards.
Didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. 1 minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Yay!
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Oh, sorry. I was petting Teddy. What were the options? Sorry, 1 second. Ah! Okay. I'm sorry, maybe.
You think so? Yeah.
What can we do to make them pay? You know, like
I don't
what
know,
the...
just to, motivate him. Okay, we'll fight.
And I don't think we need to say this. Okay. I don't know if this one...
I'm sorry.
If it just rubs in like he's missing.
No.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he'd like that, but
Rob was a good man. I agree. Rob was a good man. It's very.
Do you
good.
want to say that, or do you want to say?
I think I'm sorry is more neutral.
Yeah.
It's neutral because we understand. Like we like.
Yeah. And we're not opening it up for him to be like, he's a dead man, basically.
Right.
Or
I mean,
so
like, yeah.
You think I'm sorry, or
I'm sorry. Well, it's just like one is I'm sorry. It's like just show empathy. Rob was a good man. It was like probably John liked to hear that. We'll make.
And we're trying to. Yeah, John isn't sure what to think of us yet, so maybe that would be good to say. You know, like he wasn't sure if we, what the guy was saying about us, if we would be trouble. So maybe saying something nice about his brother would, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good argument for the first one, but I don't know.
Do you have like a preference, 1 or 3? I feel that will make them pay. It sounds good too. It's kind of like, well,
But we're stuck at the wall. We can't make them pay. Like, no.
but John will, in the future.
Not really. He doesn't end up.
No, he doesn't take revenge at the end. I already forgot. He didn't do
Arya
it.
Arya took care of. Well, yeah. I don't even remember who killed. Ramsay kills Bruce Bolton. I guess John helps get rid of Ramsay. I don't know. Arya kills the Walder Frey.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Rob was a good man.
Okay, let's do that. Let's just,
Say something nice.
Brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king.
Oh.
He was good at it. He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family.
Ooh, yeah, maybe we say that. Maybe we should.
Yeah.
Because then we'll bond over that.
Yep.
Families.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
So good. I love it. Hey, Danny.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
Maybe we're just quiet.
Yeah. I can't just ignore them. No. Why would they hate me? No, they would just hate you no matter what. Okay.
Yeah.
Just quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just be quiet. Let him talk.
Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
That's my reaction to seeing Jon Snow too. At the end of the world. Woo. Don't jump. Oh, I'm supposed to move. I was gonna say.
Okay. They don't have any indicators, anything that you have to.
No, they're just like, eventually she'll get it. Ooh.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
Because winter is coming.
Why in the North Grove?
Ooh, maybe we should. Yeah, I don't know.
Winter is coming.
Winter's coming.
To find the North Grove.
Yeah, I feel like we can't say this because we're assumed to stay at the wall forever.
Right.
So yeah, let's say the first one. Let's see how he reacts to that.
Yeah, let's see if he knows what the North Grove means.
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
Sure.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Maybe I believe it's real. I don't know if we should, let on that it's important to the house. Like, I mean, it's true, but
Yeah, it's
we were supposed to keep that on the hush hush.
That's very
Even
true.
though it is Jon Snow, but
yeah, probably, yeah.
although maybe that would be not a good reason to go looking for it necessarily. Maybe he wouldn't like that. Maybe he'd be like,
But it could be seem like a legit reason. I believe it's real, and that's why I want to find
find it.
Yeah, like I feel like the third is like I have reason kind of like very secretive.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like it.
That's a good option. I mean, number two is definitely true, but I don't think that we should say it.
Yeah. Let's just do the first one. Yeah, let's say I believe it's real. I like that.
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story.
Yeah. I didn't completely reveal the secret.
Oh, okay.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you.
Yes.
But they're your brothers now.
Oh.
Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Yeah, I feel like we should. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll remember your answer. Okay.
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. Jon Snow will remember that.
I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Dang. Wow. Oh, our secret night meeting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hi, Daddy. How you doing, honey?
I'm here, but where are you?
I'm nervous. Oh, good. I get to look around. I still have my key. What a good it's done.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I just remember from our previous game that you can hide.
Yeah. Whoa, jump scare. Whoa, jump scare. Oh, is this that soldier? Or that... We're gonna go over here first. Ah!
Where do you think you're going?
That scared me.
At this time of night?
Uh-oh.
On
my way home, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, on my way home.
Yeah, I feel like the rest aren't good.
I was just headed back to my room.
We're not going.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
No.
I don't know. I don't like any of the option.
I know. How are we going to change his mind?
Let's try that.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your night.
Who is that guy?
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my
Yeah,
lady.
he was at the meeting with
I'm
Tyrion.
Damien.
Damien. Hmm. Thanks for stepping in, I think we should do. Like, I don't know if we should.
No, not number 2.
Yeah.
Probably
Thanks for
number
stepping in.
3 or number 1. Then.
Number 1 might be like, well, yeah, he's a guard. He can be wherever he wants.
Okay, number 3.
Thanks for stepping in.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note.
That was you.
He knows our name.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Hmm. I think this is a little bit too much. I mean, I don't remember what his note said exactly, but I feel like that's a little too.
I think the note just say come and meet me at this over here.
Okay. Like, we don't necessarily know that he knows anything. I mean, do we? Is this presumptuous, sort of, like, or, you know, just a little too cut to the chase?
Yeah.
Maybe why all the secrecy? Because this might be kind of accusing.
Yeah, I like that. I think number 1.
Okay.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time.
Hmm.
I am sorry about this, Mira.
Uh-oh.
But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Get ready for a stab.
A handmaiden should know her place.
Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we gotta say something back.
No.
Hmm.
Oh.
I want to ask one of the first two.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's good to stick around.
Why I'm so scared? I feel like he's going to kill her.
I know, because he's basically being like, you've made the wrong people mad, and I'm going to put you in your place.
Yeah.
That's what like. Sorry, I'm just closing my blind. You can keep talking. 1 second. Think it over. Okay. What should we do?
Either 1 or 2.
Let's ask who we angered. Well, maybe that's assuming that we did. Maybe we should play dumb, or would that be not good?
I think
Who
it's,
have
I think
I
number
angered,
1
maybe?
fine. Yeah. Oh, I mean number 2 is very straightforward. I mean it's not it's very straightforward. I mean kind of like why would he say something like that. What do you mean?
You want to do this one?
Should I be ready to go back?
Yeah, well, I don't know what's gonna happen, so.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh, they're giving me things to do. Oh, Oh. Yes. You did it though. Get off me. Yeah. Oh yes, kid. Oh no. Oh shoot. Do something here. Yes, stab time. Oh boy. Oh boy. We should save him, right? But will that get us really in trouble?
No, I don't know. Not for your life.
We have to save the kid who just saved us, right?
Yes. This is why am I playing this game?
Like it's Game of Thrones. Woo! We're attacking, okay? We're gonna defend this. He risked his life for us. Like we should save him, right?
Right. Okay.
Fuck you. Well, I guess I didn't have to do that, did I? Oh well. We were the last people seen with him too, so we're definitely screwed. That means we gotta get out of here.
You?
What happened? What was that?
He tried to kill me.
He tried to kill me. Yeah. Right? He tried to kill me. It was self-defense.
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Was I not supposed to kill him? Is that like your secret father or something?
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Thank you.
You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom.
Dang.
No one will ever find him.
I think we have to trust him, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we can... I mean, he hasn't proven untrustworthy yet, but...
Right. You see nothing? Oh, don't tell me.
I don't know. Maybe good luck. I don't know.
Okay.
Or maybe, or do you want to talk later? I don't know.
Yeah.
Should we do this first one?
I did think that was one of the options. I always did think that the first option is the option. I don't know why.
Well, sometimes it isn't, and sometimes it is. So yeah, I think this one's an option too.
So when I was reading it, I just read from the second line, third line.
Oh yeah. So you want to do this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, we should.
Maybe.
We should talk about this later.
I'll find you.
Okay.
Everything all right, sir?
Oh, we're so screwed.
Damien, where are you?
Hide the thing. Hide the knife in the lock with the key. We gotta get rid of it, right?
Yeah, toss it.
Now we have no weapon, but you know, it's fine. That was such a fast.
I didn't think of that way.
It's a funeral. Is Ryan even here? No, probably not. Even! I'm so sorry. Father! I'm so sorry.
Not your fault.
Hey, Ryan is there.
Roderick! It's you,
Aww.
isn't it?
I missed you.
Or is that just gonna make it sad?
Oh, hug him.
Let's hug him, yeah. Maybe they'll be mad at me, but aww.
Roderick. They said you were gone.
Aww.
Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan.
Yeah.
You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse said you would.
Don't ask me this in front of them.
But I know you will. He deserves it.
I think we should say, what else did Whitehill say?
What else did White Hill say? That's not important. It's not important.
Well, but I don't, these are White Hill men behind him, so
I
we
know
can't
that's
do
exactly what
this.
I thought too, but I don't know. I don't think 1 or 2. Well, probably number 2 is better.
3 might be the best, yeah.
You think so? Okay.
I don't know. It's getting information. Just like, what else are they saying,
Okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that.
We don't have to prove to Ryan we're not a coward. Maybe.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you? Right.
That's enough.
Oh well.
Your little chat is over.
I'll speak to my brother.
Yeah. I will speak to my brother.
I don't know. Is that a good option or not?
I
will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back? No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me?
Your family will not forget.
I'll get you back. Yeah, your family will know. I'll get you back.
These are all good. Do you want to be extra reassuring to him? I will get you back. Somehow.
Are you?
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
Stab. I'm always waiting for the bad thing to happen.
About a story.
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a good one.
Mother,
Come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think saying this would be good because she'd be like, my family was strong too, or you're saying my family isn't, Yeah, let's do this one. I won't let that happen. Confident, right?
Yeah.
I'm here, Mother. I will kiss 100 rings for you.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. You may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds.
Damn.
No matter what, you must do it.
Okay.
Whatever it takes.
Slow down. I'll do whatever it takes. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready.
Oh boy.
Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us.
Yeah.
We are strong.
Yeah.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Yeah.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Don't make me decide on words.
Alia hasn't said it yet.
Tell the story.
I'm not sure if they're going to show like she said.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord.
He was honorable.
Yeah, maybe honorable. Or do we need to be brave right now? I don't know.
Brave is good too. Brave, kind of. I mean, all of them are good. Honorable. Honorable.
Yeah, let's do maybe honorable is the best. I mean, honor could get you killed in this world, but we
Okay.
gotta defend the house. We gotta be brave right now. So
Okay.
maybe we should do brave.
Yeah? You think so?
Maybe.
It was brave? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I mean,
We
yeah.
went to war with Rob Stark.
I feel, yeah. I feel
So
like
brave. I never knew. Irma,
You like that?
I'm sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother.
he saved Dahlia's life.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, she'd probably, yeah, she would have gotten killed by Ramsay for sure, but
But remember that Ethan was say the brave. I think that was what they said. Ethan the brave. Ethan the brave, yes. Ethan the brave. So but he saves Dahlia. I think that's good. Oh, he saved
he saved Talia's life.
yeah, true lord.
Either that or he was a true lord, I think. Either one.
Yeah, yeah. Last one. True lord.
You like that one?
I like true lord.
Me too.
Okay.
I like him defending his sister too, but you know.
When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
Yes.
He would have been proud. We honor.
I'm nervous that something's gonna happen.
My husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan.
If you're nervous, I should be nervous too.
I don't know. It might be fine, but
Now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
oh, who should we burn first?
Oh. I don't know. Is there any like
I don't know if it matters. Yeah, I don't know.
like a sign of respect, which one we burn first or no? Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Yeah, we could do it in the order they died.
Okay, then
Do
the
the dad first, and then Ethan.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters.
Yeah,
They didn't tell us it did, but
no, I think that's good. Hopefully the first is yeah.
we'll see. Yeah, I think they just want us to feel like we're part of it.
Why is the fire blue?
That's the only kind of fire that can burn ironwood, I think. She's gonna do her song.
Okay.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rival
That was good.
I know
I
you
get chills from that. That was good.
No, do you remember our song? It reminded me of that.
What is going on?
Are you?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Oh, jeez. Griff.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
Oh.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
Damien Lannister.
How much further to Marina?
A few days. If
One
the Lost
second.
Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
It's almost done. No.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Dragon. Okay. I won't be able to make it quiet.
Like, there's no pause button, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, there we go. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you were saying?
Oh, I was asking, what was my question? I already forgot.
I don't know. It was when they were showing the different groups.
What was my question? Oh my goodness. I cannot
Was it
remember
about,
my question.
was it about us taking our vows, or
No.
Mira and Tyrion, or that
No,
guy?
yeah, I remember now. It's Damien Lannister soldiers. 9.
He was, yeah, he was, that Danian guy was definitely, yeah, some
Lannister?
sort of,
Like
some sort of Lannister guard, I think, yeah.
Right, okay, so that's not good, right? I mean,
Yeah, we don't want to be caught for that.
okay.
I bet our friend will be, though, and I will feel bad, but I don't know.
This was fun. It's 10:27. Do you think that?
Yeah, I think that's good to break at the episode, you know, because if I click this, I think, yeah. Dracarys!
It's really good. Oh my gosh. I wish I
It is
could
so
do
good.
this.
And there's so much of it too. Like that, they're not short episodes necessarily.
I know.
You know?
I mean, I wish we can record like the
They're
whole
thick.
episode entirety in one standing.
One sitting. We might be able to, depending on how early we, how we start. But yeah, that was.
Okay.
Whew,
But I
that's
cannot
pretty
meet you Friday, not Saturday, not Sunday, not
I know. Like Monday's probably the earliest, but you might have camera club, and then.
Oh wait, Monday is holiday. We can do it from. My camera club is in the evening.
Right. I guess it depends on when I'm back in Iowa City, which I might be back because
But you need to